Hi everyone, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your Love Bites. A warm welcome back to all my subscribers, welcome in newcomers. So without further delay, let's start your Love Bites. I'll be starting from Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that we go on to the air signs and the water signs and the earth signs. All the signs are time-stamped below in the description. I'll try and put it in the comments as well. You can click onto that and, go on to your individual signs. So let's begin. Let's start with Aries. Welcome Aries, welcome back, welcome in newcomers. Aries. What's the message for my Aries gang spirit, their love bites for the weekend? Aries. King of Swords in reverse. Ooh. Four of Swords in reverse. Nine of Swords in reverse. Seven of Swords in reverse. And the Sun card. Okay. Alright. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Two of Pentacles in reverse. The Lovers upright. And the Three of Wands. Ooh, somebody is really hurting in this connection here, Aries. There's a lot of pain, a lot of hurt. Maybe somebody is upset and angry and depressed at the moment because they feel that they got caught, or they feel that the other person is not stressed out about them and looking really happy. They're feeling like they've had a missed opportunity here. So let's see what's going to happen. I'm going to start clarifying these cards for you, Aries. But first, let's start with your dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll clarify these. Aries and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Aries and their person, thank you. Let's take a few more Aries from another deck. Aries and their person. It's almost like one person is choosing happiness over disappointment now. To say, you know what, I know what you were all about. I'm no longer going to I'm not going to waste my precious weekend crying over somebody who was never there for me, who lied to me, who was rude to me. I choose to be happy. Okay. All right, let's begin. And Aries, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. The first card says, I want to protect you, steal your smiles, stop your tears, and wake up to kiss you every morning. I want to show you that you're the best thing that's happened to me. So maybe somebody gave all those big words, but, didn't deliver. I eventually had to let you go in the physical world because the pain became too much for me to bear. My emotional, mental, and physical well-being became affected negatively. I'm still fighting my own inner demons where I felt that I wasn't good enough for you, and the guilt of wondering if I walked away too soon. So somebody's let go now. I always look out for you because I love you unconditionally. I try to warn you about fake people with bad intentions who are out to manipulate and use you. It cuts deep because you seem to trust everyone over me. My family doesn't understand our connection. I've told them how I feel about you and tried to explain it, but they have particular ideals and don't understand our spiritual love. Who knew that one of the greatest challenges of my life would be the love of my life, who after meeting would eternally haunt my very existence. Your soul is always with me and mine is guiding you. We're always together in spirit, even though physically we may be apart. I wish you can understand that this was a difficult decision for me. In fact, I still struggle with it. I wish I could have been emotionally available and let you in. Like I said, somebody was emotionally not available in this connection, right? So I think the other person is now kind of coming to terms this weekend that I'm not going to stress about this anymore. I choose my own happiness. Next card says, I wish I could have been emotionally available and let you in. Okay, I think I already read that. I missed out on something so good. The next person you allow into your life is lucky. All right, Aries, those were some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's also take your angel blessing card. I know some of you love that. So for the weekend, my angels, what's the blessing for my Aries gang? Blessing for my Aries gang. Safe travel. See, I told you, it's like this weekend is going to be that crossover weekend where you finally release, finally let go. I mean, come to terms with the fact that you were probably dealing with somebody who was unethical, or they were emotionally not available, or they lied or cheated to you. This is like crossing over from one phase of your life to another. So it's going to be a good weekend. I mean, I have the Sun card center of my spread. Now, internally, I'm not saying you're going to go out there and find the love of your life, but this will be a healing weekend where you can finally turn your back to something that made you emotionally unhappy, right? Which is a great thing. So safe travel, Aries. Look at this angel carrying this baby on their back, crossing a river, not even allowing a little toe to get wet. So even though you may have had this experience, you've been protected through it. Your angels are with you and carrying you to the next phase of your life. Okay, so what's happening here, in case we need any clarifiers? I really don't think so. It's a very clean-cut reading. I think, Aries, you really thought that this particular person was going to be the love of your life, somebody with whom you could build, somebody with whom you could, have a forever with, or have some long-term partnership with. But this person turned out to be either a liar, or they were emotionally very closed off. And when they got defensive, they could have when they were caught, let's say, if you asked them a question, they could have come across really defensive and pushed you away. Or this could, of course, go vice versa. Okay, this could be the cross-watcher. This could be a cross-watcher reading. So yeah, I think this weekend you are coming out of thinking about it. Yeah, you're making a decision for your own self now, that enough is enough. I've spent enough time trying to think about it, and trying to wonder, was it my fault? Did I do something? Was I not good enough? I think this weekend you're finally coming to terms with, what, I can't lose any more of my precious sleep, my beauty sleep, wondering about this person who clearly maybe was not meant to be in my life. When you think back on this person, Aries, you will realize that yes, they did make you happy, but not completely happy. There were those red flags which you saw, which now in retrospect you feel you should have kind of paid attention to, and you're coming to terms with that this weekend to say, I'm done with this. I've seen through them. Yes, this connection backfired on me, but I'm glad I caught the red flags at the right time. You saw through this person, I think, whatever secrets they were keeping and putting on a mask. Yeah, see, I told you, Moon card in reverse. Those secrets got revealed. It was almost like the angels helped you, Aries. Be in gratitude. Yes, otherwise it could have become much worse, or much more time could have gone by, but you got protected and saved at the right time because certain things were revealed to you which you got onto. So this weekend, Aries, I do see you in the sun energy. No more sitting in discontent or boredom, or no longer feeling disappointed. Sun card. Yes, see, I told you, crossing that river, you're finally getting onto that boat and leaving all these thoughts behind and saying, I'm moving on towards my own peace and happiness, joy. I'm going towards my own future because I am no longer in disappointment. I'm no longer going to grieve about this past person who was no good for me anyway. Yes, you're dropping this back and forth, sleepless nights, stress, tension. This weekend, make a conscious effort to just release, whatever overthinking you've been doing. Sometimes we start to blame ourselves, right? Just drop all that. This weekend will be a very good, energies are supporting you releasing this energy because maybe, they were not up for commitment anyway. So, what's the Lover spirit? What's the Lovers? What's the Lovers? Yes, see, This person, you've realized the reason why they never made a choice. I think you've come to terms with the fact that the reason that this person didn't make a choice because they were only thinking about themselves. They couldn't move forward because they had their own problems. They couldn't make a choice, or they were thinking of what would benefit them. And I think very soon you realize that this person will never change. Now this weekend, finally, Aries, you will be turning your back to this particular person. Okay, I don't know who this person is for you. Could be anyone, doesn't have to be a love interest, could be a family member, friend, somebody who you felt was just keeping you in stress and anxiety. You will be turning your back to this person and looking out to see, yeah, now what else is out there? Let me check out my other options. You are coming to terms with your heartbreak this weekend. So what's the Three of Swords, Spirit? What's the Three of Swords as the overall energy for Aries? Oh, love it. I love it. I need a like right now, Aries. Quickly. How clear is this reading? I spent like 10 minutes trying to explain everything to you, and Spirit in one card says, yes, they were heartbroken, but this weekend we are healing their heart. We are healing their heart. Beautiful. I love it, Aries. All right, so that's what I have for you. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you on Monday for your love reading. And maybe before that, I'm planning to do some bonus readings as well this weekend. So let's see. Love and light. Take care. Namaste. And now we move on to Leo. Welcome back, Leo. Hope you have a wonderful weekend, and let's see what's showing up for your love bites. Just give me a second. Leo, Spirit. What can we expect for Leo this weekend? Leo. Let me give a quick shuffle to this and we can start your reading. And Leo, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Leo, Spirit. One more shuffle. Leo. Leo, Spirit. Love bites for Leo for this weekend. Leo. Messages for Leo, Spirit. And let's begin. Leo. Leo, feeling a little not really motivated in the love and passion department, Leo, for this weekend. Feeling a bit tired, maybe. Feeling okay. Something that made you really happy, Leo. Yeah, I'm telling you, you're a bit stuck this weekend. Maybe you feel that, your person is kind of somebody you thought could make you very happy. Either this backfired or you've been waiting for this person. You have that feeling that this person is maybe not the person for you. Somebody that you have on your mind. Maybe you feel they're stubborn, they're egoistic. Maybe this is not the right person for you. You're kind of trying to just retreat or just be by yourself and think about what choice you have to make in this particular connection. So let's see where this is going to go. Let's start with some dialogue message cards for you. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll clarify these. Leo and that person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now. Leo and that person, if they could say something to each other now, Spirit, what would that be? Leo and that person, just a few more Leo from a third deck as well. This is going to be a weekend of making a major choice. Whether you're going to choose happiness, your own happiness, or do you see any future with the person who till date has kind of not really made you feel really happy in this connection. Maybe you started to doubt this person to be maybe not, the person that you dreamt of, let's put it this way. Maybe they're just being stubborn or something. Let's see. The first card says, I just want to see you again and begin our life together, but these financial challenges are currently stopping us from being together. Who would have thought that something as simple as money could keep people who love each other this much apart? Maybe they are trying to avoid commitment, trying to use excuses. I mean, money is the last thing that should keep two people who love each other apart, right? So, okay, so second card says, I hope we can come back together and pick up where we left off. Nobody is like you. You're exceptional. You're special. It's so frustrating the way you compare me to others. I'm not like anyone else. My success is not measured by status or material items. See, one person says material items have no consequence in a love connection. I'm unique, authentic, and proud of who I am. Why don't you just see me, my heart, and my soul? I'm scared you will not accept me now. Aren't you tired of overthinking and being so hard on yourself? You can deliver yourself out of pain, fear, and frustration, and you will see what I've seen in you all along. I don't like to admit it, but I could really use your help right now. I'm struggling to do everything alone. When you're away from me, I feel loneliness in my heart. I can't stop missing you and loving you. I need you here with me. I've always loved you and I always will. From the very first moment I looked into your eyes, I knew that you were my eternal love. All right. So, Leo, these are some of your messages. Let's also take your angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels are going to bless you with, and then we'll start the reading. So, Leo spirit, Leo, blessing, guidance. Yes, I told you, this is going to be the weekend, Leo. Major choice will be made. This choice could be made by you. This is a choice that probably you are going to be making as to what really makes you happy. Does this person make you happy? What does your happiness look like for you? From what I feel, from what I sense, maybe this person didn't take the right action. Maybe they didn't take that leap of faith and, take that action. And maybe now you're feeling a bit, you're losing your enthusiasm for this as well, feeling demotivated, unmotivated, whatever it's called. You feel down and out when you think of this connection. Either you feel that they are just not making a choice, or they're keeping secrets from you, or they're not opening up their emotions to you. You're coming to that point where you're saying, I can't do this anymore. I can't be living a life of imbalance. I need to drop something. I need to drop maybe this connection or this person. And you feel that now it's your turn now to make that important decision as to move towards your own happiness. What really makes you happy, right? So I think this weekend you're coming to realize that this connection, either you've caught your person, or you feel it's backfiring on you, it's not going the way you thought it would go with them. You wanted happiness with this person, but it's coming to a point, well, if it can't be with you, then I'm not going to not be happy in my own life. Maybe this weekend you will be checking out other options, or trying to see what else is out there, or at least thinking about the future, because you're kind of getting fed up. You can kind of getting fed up of their stubborn behavior. Of Spirit, tell me, what's the choice that Leo's trying to make? Center of my spread. Yep, this is like a lot of overthinking. Try and avoid that, Leo. Try and avoid the stress and anxiety and overthinking. I don't blame you, because when the other person is being so stubborn, then you only have yourself to talk to, right? So just be a little mindful that you don't waste your entire beautiful weekend thinking and overthinking. What Spirit is suggesting, go after your own happiness. Do something which makes you happy, gives you joy. Okay? So why is the Emperor in reverse though, Spirit? Why is the Emperor in reverse? They're delaying things. They are absolutely delaying things because they want to have the control. This person wants things to go on their calendar. It's like, I will tell you when what has to be done. It's like being pushed away by the partner that you want to work with. So it's like one person saying, why can't we work together? And the other person is just keeping the other person stuck. So I think this would be a great weekend to make that decision, to stop looking at the past, at what didn't happen. Maybe turn around and don't waste your time. Maybe you can turn around and, move towards what makes you happy. So give me one card for the Hanged Man as well, Spirit. What's the Hanged Man? Hanged Man. Yeah, you've been waiting. You've been waiting maybe for this person, but I think you're losing your patience now. You don't have the strength now to wait. I mean, for them to come back and then start rebuilding with you. You're just losing time. I have a feeling, Leo, this weekend would be a good weekend to maybe just go out there and have some fun. Maybe catch up with somebody new, flirt a little, dance a little. Stop sitting in this sadness. What Spirit's urging you to do is find happiness in your own life, even if that means going out with a drink with a friend or a new suitor or something like that. So make the wise decision for your own life. Don't waste the weekend. That's your message. That's what I have for you. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste, Leo. And now let's go to Sagittarius. Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to Omkaratarot. Welcome back all my subscribers, welcome in newcomers. And Saggies, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Sagittarius, Love Bite. Let's begin. A couple of quick shuffles and then we begin your reading, Saggies. Sagittarius. Spirit, what's the message for Sagittarius's weekend love bite? What's the message for Sagittarius's weekend love bite? Okay. Sagittarius, Spirit. Sagittarius, weekend love bite, Spirit. Sagittarius, weekend love bite. Last shuffle. Sagittarius, weekend love bite, Spirit. Message for them, please. Sun card, beautiful. Okay. Hanged Man, 5 of Cups in reverse, 7 of Swords in reverse, Emperor in reverse, Ace of Wands in reverse, 10 of Swords, the Moon, and the 2 of Pentacles. Sagittarius, things seem a bit stuck this weekend. Maybe there's a bit of stagnancy. I think you're coming to that point where you're kind of figuring out that the person who you thought was your be-all and end-all, maybe at one time, you're coming to that realization, maybe this was not the person for you, or you kind of lost hope in this person, or maybe they betrayed you. It's almost like accepting the ending and saying, you know what, I'm going to start again somewhere else. I'm going to go after my own happiness. That's the feeling I get, but of course I'm going to check more, clarify these cards. Let's start with your dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'm going to clarify these. Sagittarius and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Sagittarius and their person. Sagittarius and their person. Sagittarius and their person, Spirit. Okay, and just a few more Saggies from a third deck as well, and then I'll clarify these. Sagittarius and their person. Alright, good to go. Let's start the reading, Saggies. The first card here says, if I could turn back time, I would, and I would do it all different. So somebody didn't do right by the other person, Saggies. 50 energy could go either way, right? So somebody didn't do right in this connection, and they are kind of feeling they've lost their power now and they wish they could have done things differently. I cry myself to sleep thinking about all the time we've missed out on. I wish I could go back in time and change things. See, second reference, different deck, saying the same thing. It drives me crazy when you behave like a spoiled child who takes my love for granted. Yes, I love you unconditionally, but I'm not your parent. And quite frankly, your behavior takes the piss at times. You need to act like an adult for our relationship to work. You changed. You were keeping secrets from me. 1 minute, we were talking like best friends, and then you distanced yourself from me. Every time it happened again, we grew further and further apart. I miss the old us. You will always have a special place in my heart nobody else can fill. I wish that you were here or I was there. I wish that we were together anywhere. You're perfect in my eyes. Don't ever change. I can feel your frustration with you not being able to express yourself to me. You're overthinking things too much. Perhaps you could consider writing things down to get some thoughts flowing on paper, to clear your head. Oh, my ears ringing so much suddenly. Oh my God. Okay. I enjoy dating and keeping things casual, as I'm not wanting to settle down just yet. Yeah, so that probably was the problem. So maybe they started off hot and fiery, and then when they felt things were getting close, this person became stubborn and could have withdrawn, or, Okay, so that's it. Okay, these were your messages. All right, so let's get on to the reading then. Oh, before that, of course, an angel blessing card for you, Saggies. I know lots of you enjoy your blessing for the reading, so let's see what that is. My angel's blessing, guidance, advice, or just a message for Sagittarius. Healthful. Take care of your health, Saggies, especially your emotional health, because when your emotions are up and down, it affects your physical health as well. So the little nudge from my angels to take care of your emotional well-being, physical well-being, and just take care of you. And also, yes, maybe this is a weekend where you will be in introspection about what really makes a healthy relationship, right? So, okay, so let's put this here. What's the Sun card, Spirit, for Sagittarius? What's the Sun card? I think somebody is choosing happiness. That's what I felt as well. Somebody is saying, you know what, I'm not going to be at crossroads. If the other person is stubborn, they can't make up their mind, I'm not going to be standing at crossroads. I'm going to choose my own path, my own direction, and that direction only leads to happiness for me. Whatever makes me happy. I think there's been a lot of stuck energy in this connection, where one person is coming to the realization that it's like their eyes are opening to the fact that, you know what, I can't spend any more time, I can't waste any more of my lifetime, months, weeks, looking at the past and seeing how all these 3 cups turned over, how everything spilled to the ground, why did that happen, why did this happen. I mean, life is too short to, waste. So one person is choosing to turn this around and go after their own happiness, their own peace, and say, you know what, yes, I agree, this backfired. I mean, maybe they caught that person doing something they shouldn't. What was that, Spirit? 7 of Swords? What's the 7 of Swords? 7 of Swords. I think somebody who started out like feeling like a soulmate or a best friend, or there was a lot of camaraderie between the two of you, maybe waiting that, this person will take positive action. They ended up being very immature. What they actually brought to the table was very, very little. And I think the other person soon realized that no, this is not a person who's going to take control or take charge of this relationship. They're just too stubborn, they're just too egoistic, and they're only thinking about themselves. And immediately as this realization came, the passion was lost. The passion was lost that, you know what, I thought that this was going to be a very exciting, passionate relationship where I've found my person, this person feels like a soulmate, but no, I think one person is calling it quits now to say, you know what, this is over, this is out, I've been hurt, I've been betrayed, and I accept, right? I've processed my emotions now, I've been through my crying time and my grieving time, but now no more. I'm dropping this feeling of always feeling imbalanced, maybe feeling juggled or wondering why they did what they did. I think this weekend, Sagittarius, is a good time to now drop the ball and say, you know what, it's over. Am I right, Spirit? What's the Two of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, somebody either found out that they had another person, or they were disrespected. They were not given the respect that should have been given, and of course that led to unhappiness here, right? So I think this weekend in this particular connection, somebody is just taking care of their health and saying full stop to a connection with a person who was never emotionally open or willing to give, or they were just very controlling, or maybe they lied, I don't know, but somebody is saying, yeah, enough is enough, I can't do this again. All right, so this weekend would be a good time to take care of your own emotional health, and yes, think about what next path you can go towards which gives you happiness instead of waiting for another to make you happy. All right, so that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Love and light. Do leave a like or a comment, that would be nice. Love and light. Take care. Namaste. And now Libra. Libra. Let's see what's the message here for you today. Libra. Just give me a second. Libra, welcome back to Omkaratarot. Welcome in, newcomers. And Libra, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. So let's see what's the love bite, Spirit, for my Libra gang. Libra. Quick 3 shuffles for Libra. Libra, Spirit, what's the message for Libra for their love life? Of course, when I say love, it could be with anyone. Could be with your lover, could be with your uncle, could be with your aunt, could be your niece, could be your children, could be anyone who that, Okay. Libra, Spirit. Libra, love bite. Libra, love bite, Spirit. One more. Libra, love bite. Libra, love bite, Spirit. What's the message for my Libra gang? 3 of Swords. Oh, somebody is hurting, but manifesting. They're still manifesting victory. Somebody is manifesting a lot of victory. They're, oh my God, okay, wonderful. All right. Okay, Libra, somebody is missing you, or could be vice versa, right? This message could go either way. Somebody is feeling sad and feeling abandoned and feeling lost, very, very heartbroken. Because they want a new beginning with the other person, the person that I think things are, maybe you guys are not in communication, or they feel that the other person doesn't want anything to do with them. Somebody is still manifesting victory. So let's see where that's going to go. But first, let's start with your dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll clarify these. So Libra and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Libra and their person. All right, let's take a few more Libra from another deck. Libra and their person, if they could say something to each other now. And a few more Libra from a third deck as well. Ooh, and the whole deck fell to the ground. Libra and their person. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. The first card here says, I don't understand why you hide your feelings from me. And whenever you do open up, you run and you hide. When you do get in touch, you act as if nothing has happened and give me little to no explanation as to why you just vanished. This behavior makes me feel unappreciated and not valued by you. I think this is the other person who feels unappreciated, not valued, and maybe has stopped talking to this person. Whoever this person is now feeling the heartbreak, and they do want to, have a new beginning. I've moved out of the energy of waiting for you. Instead, I've chosen to focus on healing myself. I haven't written you off entirely, but I haven't expected to hear from you either. I must admit that I'm longing for your touch and your warm embrace. Hurting you was not the plan. I'm so deeply ashamed of my actions. I can't face you right now. Maybe that's why they're manifesting behind the scenes. Somebody is feeling a little embarrassed. They don't want to. The ego is not allowing them to come face to face. Now I'll tell you. I'm feeling so deeply ashamed of my actions. I can't face you right now because of the hurt I caused you. Can you ever forgive me? I didn't run from you, I ran away from myself. It's all deep down to my deep fear of rejection and insecurities. I realized I can't run from you because you're deep within me. We are one and eternally connected. When I run, I'm actually running from myself. When you've shown me in the mirror the reflection of what I don't like about myself and what I must heal. I was dishonest with you and myself. I lived one big lie. I stopped believing in love, but after seeing your smile, I became a believer again. I love you with all my heart, mind, body, and soul. Okay, so Libra, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's start the reading. But of course, we'll take an angel blessing card for you first. My angels, what do you have for my Libra gang today? What do you have for my Libra gang? Practice makes perfect. All right. So maybe somebody's trying that. Yes, there's been heartbreak in this connection, but my angels are saying that if you've learned your lessons, well, try and be a better person or approach it from a different angle. And of course, this doesn't have to be for you, Libra. It could be for your cross watcher. Okay. So let's begin. So Spirit, who's in the Three of Swords? What's happened here? Why has there been heartbreak? Who's hurting? Oh, somebody's come to realize, somebody's come to a big realization that they can't get the other person out of their mind. It's almost like an obsession, okay? Maybe they're also realizing their own past toxic behavior. And now that they've realized what they've done or what they did or how they behaved or how their toxic behavior has created this unrest and this heartbreak, this person is unable to face the other person right now, but they are manifesting. What are they manifesting, Spirit? What is this person manifesting? A 10 of Cups. They want a happily ever after, 100%. Right? Obsessively so. They want to have victory, desperately want to have victory. They want to come forward and take action, but I think this person is ashamed. This person could have made some very unwise or foolish choices in the past, right? And they kind of hoping that the other person will forgive them, or they're wondering, have I already been released? Has my person already dropped me? Now they are in pain, but they are wishing and hoping big time that the decision goes in their favor even now. I have a feeling this person is still wishing for a brand new beginning, for their person to take a chance on them, to give them a second chance. They're hoping that the other person can forget about all their bad behavior. Maybe this person had addictions, or they were toxic, or they had some bad behavior, or I don't know what this person had. I mean, addictions could be anything. Maybe they were addicted to work or something. I don't know. So they're hoping that their person will give them a second chance because they really don't want to have a missed opportunity. They want the 10 of Cups desperately now. Why the Ace of Swords is in reverse, Spirit? Why was the Ace of Swords in reverse? I think this is the other person who's not talking to them as much as as much as this person wants to talk, they are a little scared. Yes, they're a little scared that the other person may not want to talk to them because maybe in the past they lied. As much as they're trying to manifest this connection back, they're not sure if they can manifest it back. Because they feel that the other person is upset with them, is angry with them because of the way they treated their person. They are a little worried. They're a little worried that they delayed coming back for too long or rectifying the situation, and they are very worried that they've lost out on that opportunity of having this commitment now, or having the soulmate connection. Is it over? Yes, I mean, I think this person is very worried of the delay, or even of the fact. See, this person doesn't have the clarity because I don't think you guys are communicating. They're not even sure whether the other person is still single or not, whether they have a chance. So as much as they are trying to manifest a second chance, they are also afraid that they may not be able to manifest it, and they're sitting here feeling left out in the cold, feeling abandoned, feeling left out in the cold. And that's why the angels are saying, well, practice makes perfect. You have to make an effort for that. 5 of Pentacles, Spirit. 5 of Pentacles. There is a strong possibility. Yes, there is a strong possibility that this person is wanting to heal the heartbreak now. They want to rush in. They want to say something. But the other person they are scared of will not be interested, or will probably cut their head off, or maybe there'll be a huge fight if they go and have this communication. So they're just sitting in sadness and regret, right? So Spirit's advice to this person, Libra, if this is you or your cross watcher, is you have to make an effort, right? Practice makes perfect. You can't just sit there and assume the worst and then worry about it. That's what I have for you, Libra. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste. And now, Gemini. Gemini, give me a second. Gemini, welcome back. All my subscribers, welcome in newcomers. Hope you guys have a beautiful weekend. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, gems, you can reach me. My email is in the description box below. 1 second. Gemini, Spirit. Moving on to Gemini. Gemini. Okay, gems, 3 quick shuffles for you, and then we'll start the reading. Gemini. Gemini, Spirit. Weekend love bites for my Gemini. Gemini. Let's shuffle these as well. Gemini, Spirit. Gemini. Gemini, Spirit. Once again, last shuffle. All right, let's begin, gems. Love bites for my Gemini gang, Spirit. King of Pentacles. Ooh, somebody wants a second chance here, gems. Okay. They're getting a bit impatient. They feel blocked. They feel, oh my God, they have a lot of love for their person, but they're keeping it a secret. Yep. 2 of Swords. So there is a blockage between the two of you right now. Gemini, I'm sorry. There is either distance between the two of you, or there is a blockage. You guys are not coming back together. Somebody here is ready. They are ready. They want to come forward. They want a second chance. They're getting impatient. They feel they're losing out on a soulmate because things are stagnant at this time, right? They don't know how to make this work. The secret here that they have is that they adore their person. Okay, they see the other person as the perfect partner for them. So let's see what's going to happen. I'm going to clarify these cards for you, gems. Let's start with your dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'm going to clarify these. Gemini and their person, Spirit. Gemini and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? All right. Let's take a few more gems from another deck. Gemini and their person. Gemini and their person spirit. Just a few more gems from a third deck and then we'll start the reading. Gemini and their person. You guys are not talking to each other. The High Priestess is here. I don't think you guys have even declared your love for each other. There is a blockage here. Okay, so the first card says, I wasn't ready for what you were offering. But they are ready now, it seems. I know that I need to make amends for my mistakes. I'm contemplating how to do this because I want to show you how much you mean to me. I've been loyal to you. Can you honestly say that you've been loyal to me? Loyalty to me is knowing that you can trust someone with your mind, body, heart, life, and soul, being a faithful and reliable partner always. I can tell when you're speaking from your ego and higher self. Although I love your soul, I must admit, I don't like your ego. You go to bed with someone else and your soul comes to make love to me. I know when you're with someone else and this just makes me feel heartbroken. You should be making love to me. I hurt myself when I chose to keep peace to enjoy time with you. I should have told you the truth about what was bothering me. Keeping it all inside me has been eating away at me. I want to welcome you into my family. You are half my soul family. I want us to have our own family together. I wish I could have been emotionally available and let you in. Maybe somebody took too long to make a decision. And now they're ready, but they're feeling blocked. So embarrassed. I acted foolish. And I don't know how to tell you how sorry I am. I crave your sexual healing. I fantasize about pleasing you every day. I'm on fire, waiting for you. Alright, gems, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's start your reading. But of course, first your angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels are going to bless my gems with this weekend. Blessing, guidance, advice, or just a message for Gemini. And the card I have here for you is You Found It. Yes, somebody found their perfect partner, but maybe they delayed it for too long and now one person is ready and they don't know how to now say it, right? Maybe the other person, if Gemini, you're not the King of Pentacles and you're the Empress, then maybe you found your self-worth, right? You could have found out some information and now you're kind of standing your ground to say, I'm not chasing you anymore. I know my value and worth. So let's see. All right, Spirit, what's happening here? There's a King of Pentacles who's absolutely ready, my God. This person is now wants to step up and be that Emperor, be that King of Pentacles, come forward. They want a second chance. They want to fight for a second chance, right? So why is the Temperance in reverse then, Spirit? Oh, they're getting impatient. They're getting impatient because they now envision a life with the person that they have unconditional love for. They suddenly realized that, this is the person who's loving, who's kind, who's generous, who's beautiful. I can see my future. And now that they've had that realization, the blindfold is off, the swords are, out. This person is now getting a bit impatient that, I want this future. I want this 10 of Cups. Have I lost my opportunity? So, but why is the Two of Cups in reverse then, Spirit? Why is the Two of Cups in reverse? Chariot in reverse. I think they are a little worried that there is some blockage or maybe they didn't come forward to express their emotions in the past. Maybe they've lost their soulmate. Maybe they've been dropped now. But this person has made a decision. They have made a choice. If this person was in a third party situation, I don't think they want to be in it anymore. But they're still blocked somehow. Like I said, there could be distance, there could be stagnation, or maybe they're just feeling very, very foolish. They're feeling too foolish to come forward and request for this second chance because of what they did in the past. They probably kept a secret from their person. and they are worried now that if they try and start communication, their person will say, no, I'm done with you, I've already turned my back on you, I'm not interested. So they know that things are stagnant, and they have been trying to figure out. They're trying to figure out how to come forward. They want to come back stable this time. This person could be trying to find out information through gossip or rumors about where the other person is at. The only reason I think the blockage is why they are not coming forward is their own shame and regret and guilt and feeling of sadness, because now they recognize who their true partner is. Right? So, Empress, give me one card for the Empress. This person can't take their eyes off this Empress. If they could, they would rush in like yesterday. But the only thing that's blocking this person or stopping this person is their shame and guilt for whatever they did in the past. Right? So, High Priestess, they want to break the silence. This person desperately wants to break the silence, but they're feeling a little defeated right now because maybe this Empress has gone quiet on them. This person is desperate for conversation. They want to talk. They want to break the ice. They want to rush towards this Empress, but they are blocked by their own insecurities, their own sense of guilt. Maybe because they were probably not making a choice in the past, or they had another option. They made this Empress feel like an option. This person could have behaved like a player in the past, right? But now they are absolutely ready. The only blockage is this, feeling like a fool as to why they did what they did. So that's what I have for you, gems. Till next time, and don't forget to leave a like if you resonated with this reading, and I'll see you soon. Love and light. Take care. Namaste. And next we move on to Aquarius. Hi Aquarius, welcome back to Omkaratarot. Welcome back all my subscribers. Welcome in newcomers. Just give me a second to prepare your cards, and then we'll begin. And Aquarius, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Aquarius. Just a second. All right, Aquarius. Okay, 3 quick shuffles, Aquarius, and then we can start the reading. Spirit, what are the love bites now for Aquarius for this weekend? What is it that they need to know? Aquarius, Spirit. Aquarius. Love bites for Aquarius. Let's just give this a quick shuffle as well. Aquarius, Spirit. 3 shuffles. This is the second one. And last and final, Spirit, for Aquarius is love bite. Good to go, Aquarius. Let's begin. Queen of Swords. Okay. 5 of Swords in reverse. The Lovers. The Empress. 2 of Cups in reverse. Judgment. Ace of Swords. The Fool, and the 10 of Swords. My God. There's been a battle. There's been a fight between the 2 of you, Aquarius. I do feel somebody is kind of taking their power back and saying, you know what, I'm done with this. They feel that their person has been playing mind games with them, or, you know, not behaving properly, making them feel less than or something. Somebody is making a choice here to kind of take back their power and not chase the person who's been playing these mind games. They feel that there is trouble here in this connection. Maybe they feel their person lies to them, or, you know, let's see. I'm going to clarify these. I'm going to start with some dialogue message cards for you, Aquarius. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll clarify these. Aquarius and their person. Aquarius and their person, Spirit. Somebody's feeling like a fool because I think they lied and they do want a second chance. Aquarius and their person. Just give me a few more, Spirit, from a third deck. Aquarius and their person. Thank you. And now we are good to go. Let's start the reading. The first one says, I wish I could have loved you the way you deserved to be loved. I've always loved you and I always will. From the very first moment I looked into your eyes, I knew that you were my eternal love. You can't imagine how much I love you. You are the kind of person anyone would desire. I know that I can count on you, and I will show you that you can count on me too. I just want to hold you now. It's been too long since you held me close. I'm aching for you. I wish you can understand that this was a difficult decision for me. In fact, I still struggle with it. Allow me to work on me so I can work on us. I get so frustrated by the intense telepathy, the dreams, and the strong sexual energy, even though I'm alone. Your hunger and desire for me has me burning up, but you're nowhere to be found. The passion is an all-consuming, unextinguishable fire, and it's driving me crazy. I know you think you broke me, but don't give yourself so much credit. I'm not porcelain. I might have a few cracks, but I let the light in and I allowed it to shine back into this world. Don't worry about fixing me so much as you should worry about fixing yourself. Somebody's really taken their power back here. You knowingly brought me into a clusterfuck of a situation. I trusted you to do what was right and you let me down. Alright, Aquarius, these were some of your messages. Let's also take an angel blessing card for you. Let's see what my angels are going to bless you with for this weekend, and then we'll go to the reading. So my angels, blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Wise decision. It's time, yes, to take your power back and make some wise choices and wise decisions here, Aquarius. Okay? Alright, so Spirit, tell me what's happening with this Queen of Swords. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. I do feel, even though I think one person has their boundaries up, the other person doesn't want this connection to end. In fact, they want to heal this connection. They want to come out of the cold with this Queen of Swords who could have taken their power back. They are feeling like all the mind games that they were playing, they ended up being a loser. Because either they made the wrong choice or they didn't make a choice and they're feeling very, very stuck. They do realize that the person who they never valued, who they betrayed or who they hurt is the person of their dreams and the person that they adore. I mean, they want this person back, and but there's been some battle or some argument. Whoever was the one who played these games is now recognizing that they did something really foolish, and now they are the ones who are feeling like a loser because they're realizing who they're losing. They're losing the best thing in their life. Somebody is very, very afraid that they're going to lose out on a soulmate. Why, Spirit? Why is the Two of Cups in reverse? Why is the Two of Cups? Because they're stressed out, because they could lose out on a long-term partnership, they could lose out on a future, they could lose out on everything that they envisioned for their future. And now whoever this person is does want a second chance. They want a second chance now because I guess you guys are not talking. Yeah, they're scared. This person is very scared that they've lost out on a very strong second time Two of Cups in reverse. This person desperately wants a second chance, and now this time they want to make the wise decision, wise choice. Right? Ace of Swords in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse. I think they're regretting something they did or said. Something that was petty or something that was mean or something was said or done here, maybe during this fight, that they have a lot of regret for. They I think just fought for the sake of fighting, and now they're realizing that was all a lie. What they truly wanted or still want is a future with the person who's probably very angry with them and has taken their power back. This person is wishing to have this new beginning once again. They want to end whatever fight happened or whatever argument happened. This person is desperately wanting to take us, have this new chance. Fool card, Spirit. Fool card. Yes, if this person was standing in their ego and pride or whatever, they are now feeling very impatient because they are not sure whether they will, if they reach out, they will get this second chance or not, whether they will get this forgiveness or not, and they're feeling very, very imbalanced at the moment. They are very worried they will not be able to manifest this.
Get that. Could you try again?
Oh my God, it just started talking. Okay, let me give it a minute. Okay, 1 second. Maybe you heard what the recording said, right? It said, "I didn't get that. Can you please repeat that?" That's exactly what this person is trying to say. I lied. I didn't. I didn't mean to hurt you. Can I have a second chance? Can we have a repeat of this connection? Yes, this person is feeling devastated at the moment. They are holding on very, very tight to the wish. They are stuck. They're absolutely stuck right now. They are holding on to this wish that they can rebuild. This person desperately wants to rebuild whatever has broken between the two of you, and they're hoping and wishing that past burdens can be dropped. So they're not sure whether they'll get a second chance or they can manifest this, but they want it desperately. That's what I have for you, Aquarius. If it resonated, don't forget to leave a like or a comment. Love and light. Take care. Namaste. So now let's move on to Cancer. Cancer, welcome back all my subscribers. Welcome in newcomers. Ready for your love bite? Okay, just give me a second to prepare your cards and then we begin. And Cancer, if you're looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Good to go. Let's shuffle your cards, Cancer, and see what's the weekend message for you. Cancer Spirit, Cancer, message for my Cancer gang. Love bite, last shuffle, Cancer. Message for Cancer Spirit. Let's give this a good shuffle as well. 3 shuffles, that's 1 done. Second shuffle and the last shuffle for Cancer. Cancer Spirit. Let's begin. Cancer. 4 of Cups in reverse. Somebody is a bit depressed here, Cancer. They feel things are never going to change. Oh, King of Cups upright. The Emperor in reverse. Somebody is losing their power. I mean, normally an Emperor in reverse would be a person who's very stubborn and egoistic. Maybe that's the way they were in the past. But right now, I feel they've lost their power. They could have been emotionally closed off. Maybe they played hot and cold for a long time. Now this person is feeling very depressed, feeling they're hoping that things haven't totally shut down between the two of you. Somewhere they want the other person to put down their barriers. But I don't know, they're a little worried, I feel. They're worried that their person has given up on them or they won't be interested in a commitment with them. What if they're moving on towards new love? Whoever this King of Cups is doesn't want to have a missed opportunity. But let's see. I'm going to clarify these cards. I'm going to start with your dialogue message cards, Cancer. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other. What that would be, then we'll clarify these. Cancer and their person, Spirit. Thank you. Let's take a few more, Cancer, from another deck. Cancer and their person. Cancer and their person. Just a few more, Cancer, from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Cancer and their person. All right, good to go, Cancer. The first card here says, "We've both changed a great deal. I fear you've moved on from me." Isn't that exactly what I said? This King of Cups is very worried that their person has given up doesn't want anything with them, and has probably is moving away towards new love or something. Nothing is more terrifying and simultaneously delightful than having to bear witness to how our two distinctive souls are joined energetically for eternity. I understand if you're feeling scared, because it scares the F out of me too. I know I failed you and I let you down big time. I enjoy dating and keeping things casual, as I'm not wanting to settle down just yet. Maybe that's what they kept saying when they were in their stubborn behavior. Maybe in the past, this person always thought they had enough time and it was their way or the highway, and they never opened up their emotions. I feel your energy and I receive your telepathy. I reach out and show you how much I care, and I offer you support. You read my messages and then I feel you even more, but you stay silent. Your telepathy is a contradiction to your silence. I just simply can't understand this. If you love me, let me know and let it show. And if you don't love me, set me free and let me go. I think the other person finally got fed up. I'm willing to offer an olive branch to you if I'm able to communicate with you. I would gladly accept an olive branch from you. I long for peace and I miss you. You're always in my dreams. You feed my heart and soul with your love. You are my best friend and my passionate lover. I love you more than anything in the world. And the last one, Cancer, says, no matter how hard this journey has been, loving you is still the best thing that's ever happened to me. So if these were resonating, let's start the reading, Cancer. Let's also first take an angel blessing card for you. Let's see what my angels are going to bless my Cancer gang with. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Generosity. Maybe somebody wants to come and be generous to you after being stubborn for a long time, or maybe that's the advice, right? But the spiritual meaning is also be generous to yourself. Sometimes we overgive to people who don't deserve our love, and then you start getting taken for granted, right? So first and foremost, be generous to yourself and then share with others. Okay, Spirit, what's happening in the reading? Why is the Four of Cups in reverse? Why is the Four of Cups in reverse? Somebody is very depressed. They feel lack of happiness in their life, lack of joy in their life. They feel there's no coming back together, even though they are hoping that things haven't shut down completely. But they're worried. They're worried they're losing out on a commitment, or they are going to have a missed opportunity. They don't want to have a missed opportunity though. Right? This person never invested when the time was right. Now they're feeling bad. When I had an opportunity, when I had my person in front of me, why didn't I commit? Why did I not change my behavior? Somewhere they feel that that person is fed up of them and has given up on them, and doesn't want to just be an option in their life, and has chosen to, choose themselves and has walked away from them. Yeah, that's exactly what I was getting, Spirit. Thank you for the confirmation. Somebody is very worried. Right? So now the other person, I think, is very worried that scared and worried that they've lost out on a long-term partnership. So King of Cups, why you in the center of the spread? Would you like to say something? King of Cups? King of Cups says, I know I played mind games with them. I know I was in my ego, I was in my pride, but now I feel like such a loser because my person, they've left me because I was giving them so much trouble, and they've moved off to maybe happiness and peace in their own life. But that's what I want with them now. But I feel I've already lost them. I think this King of Cups is very, very worried that their person who's looking really good and attractive and shining is moving on towards new love in their life. So, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. I think there's silence between the two of you right now, and this person is kind of feeling very insecure. Feeling they're having a missed opportunity. They've lost their courage. It's almost like they're feeling Why the Strength card in reverse? Yeah, because they feel that person has changed up on them or moved on from them or is blocking them now, and that's really kind of burdening this King of Cups. I mean, I'm sure they always had love in their heart, but they never expressed it, right? Now they are burdened by the fact that now the other person has strong boundaries and has moved on from them. Yeah, is not even messaging them, not talking to them. So it's almost like they broke that person's heart who walked away, and now they are sitting in heartbreak. They're having that realization that, all those games I played, finally I became the loser. So they're not feeling that powerful or strong at this time. That's just what I have for this weekend. We will reconvene on Wednesday now, but I'll have bonus readings before that as well, so look out for those and leave a like if this resonated. It'll be helpful for me to know. Thank you so much, Cancer. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste. And next we have Pisces. All right, Pisces, welcome back to Omkaratarot. Welcome in, newcomers. Do subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the reading. And just give me just a second. Let me just prepare your cards for you. And Pisces, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. All right, Spirit, let's get on to Pisces. What do they need to know for their love bite messages? Pisces, let's give 3 quick shuffles. Pisces, Pisces, Spirit. One more. All right, let's cut the deck. Pisces, Spirit. Tapping into Pisces energy, love bites for this weekend. 3 shuffles. Oops. One more. And one more. Pisces. All right, Pisces, let's start the reading. Pisces, love bite, Spirit. 6 of Pentacles in reverse and the Moon card. Oh. Somebody's feeling they're dealing with a heartbreaker, promise breaker, or maybe somebody's just feeling rejected, I don't know. Oh, yes, they are. Oh, yes, they are. Yeah, somebody is manifesting big time. I think in the past there was a imbalance here. There was maybe secrets being kept. Maybe somebody was being selfish or self-centered and not giving equally to the connection. Now I think the same individual is now very stressed out. They're stressed out. They are worried. They are feeling rejected because now they want a second chance. Right? This person feels that all those games I've played, I feel like a loser now. They are now wanting this happiness. They now see their person as the person who makes all their dreams and wishes come true. So let's see what's going to happen. I'm going to clarify these cards, of course, for you, Pisces. Let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be. Pisces and their person, Spirit. Pisces and their person. Pisces and their person, Spirit. If they could say something to each other, thank you. Let's take a few more Pisces from another deck. Pisces and their person. All right. And a few more from a third deck as well. Pisces and their person, Spirit. All right. Good to go, Pisces. The first card here itself says, see, I kick myself for sabotaging this relationship. My life won't be the same. You are my daily motivation. Your soul, the essence of who you are, inspires me and helps me navigate the path of life. Our love will never die because true love lasts forever. I know that you're with someone else, but you could tell me the truth about how you feel so I don't think I'm going effing crazy. So either one or the both of you think the other one is with someone else. My mind is in turmoil trying to figure out how I can fix the mess I've made. I'm suffering from sleepless nights and feeling very low and anxious. Isn't that just what I said? Right? They're trying to figure out how they can fix the mess they've made, because now they are the ones who are feeling rejected. I hunger for your touch, your kiss, and the warmth of your body. I want and I need you now. I'm damaged and I'm not deserving of your love. There is no good reason for the way I acted. I wish I can apologize. Every song I hear reminds me of you. No matter how hard this journey has been, loving you is still the best thing that's ever happened to me. You changed. You were keeping secrets from me. 1 minute we were talking like best friends, and then you distanced yourself from me. Every time it happened again, we grew further and further apart. I miss the old us. I've never loved anyone the way I love you. I didn't expect to feel so much, but your cold, stone-cold silence broke me. The pain is like grief. It feels like my lover died, and I died along with them. All right, Pisces, these were some of your messages. If these resonated, let's start the reading. All right, Spirit. Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody feels that they've lost their chance to have this partnership now. They're scared. They feel their person has probably moved on from them. What's the Moon card, Spirit? Yeah, because things are very stagnant at this time. So somebody is a bit afraid. They know what they've done. They know that the clarity has come to this person that it was probably their fault. They sabotaged this. Maybe they didn't take action when the time was right, or they were just being a little attention seeking, or just thinking about themselves maybe. Now they're trapped in their mind. They're very, very stuck. They're thinking, they're overthinking, they're wondering how to make this work back up again. What can I do to make this work again? So Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they feel because of their stubbornness or their inability to maybe step up and offer anything, now they will be rejected, or they are feeling rejected, but they really do want a second chance. They're feeling a bit judged by their person, and they don't know how to make this work now. Like, what can I do? What work can I put in? Because of the way I behaved, they know they broke their person's heart, may have made promises, could have behaved very arrogantly, or just stubborn, and now they feel judged, and they feel all those games they played, it kind of all backfired on them. So yeah, this person is not happy at all. They are feeling this person could be drinking, maybe. They're just not happy at the moment because they feel like such a loser, especially now that they feel that their person is actually looking very happy without them. They feel their person is happy, they're enjoying their life, they're holding back from me. I think at one time this person thought they had all the power. But they feel that the other person is looking happy, they're looking emotionally well. The love that they were pouring into them is no longer being given to them, but maybe they're into self-love, or they've removed their love, they've made a decision regarding them, and they are happy doing that. So Four of Pentacles, they are still holding on to that hope. They are still holding on to that hope that this Queen of Cups, even though is not showing them any love, is at least not taken. At least they're hoping, really, really hoping that the other person is still single and still available. I don't think this person has the guts to come forward, but they are manifesting. But they are trying to keep a watch, maybe spying or seeing social media or asking friends or peeping from behind the curtain. They just want to know why this other person is looking happy. Because they realize they're in love with the person who they never valued, right? So they're holding on to this wish even now, just spying and manifesting, feeling very abandoned, feeling very left out in the cold, and now hurting because they've realized that who their wish come true is, right? But they're not sure whether the other person wants them back now. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste. And next we come to Scorpio. Scorpio, welcome back to Omkaratarot and welcome in newcomers. Okay, Scorpio, I'm going to just give me a second to collect the cards, and while I do this, if any of you are looking for personal readings, Scorpio, just wanted to inform you, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Scorpio. Let's get on with Scorpio's love bite spirit. What's the message for my Scorpio gang? Let's shuffle. Scorpio. Tapping into Scorpio's energy, spirit. Tapping into Scorpio's energy. What's the message for them for this weekend? Scorpio, love bite. Alright, ready? And let's shuffle these as well, Scorpio. 3 shuffles. Could be a family-oriented weekend. 10 of Pentacles showed up. Last shuffle. Alright, let's start. Scorpio spirit. Messages for Scorpio for this weekend. 6 of Pentacles in reverse, the Moon card, the Queen of Cups. Okay, 3 of Cups, the Emperor in reverse, 8 of Cups in reverse, 9 of Pentacles in reverse, 6 of Swords, and the 8 of Wands upright. Somebody's a bit worried. Somebody's a bit worried about the problems in this connection. They are a little worried that their person is just being stubborn or not stepping up. They are a little worried about maybe some financial issues, or feeling that there's no equal give and take, or there's a bit of fear that this partnership is not going to come back into balanced place where there is equal give and take. I think there is a Queen of Cups here who's really, really wanting a revival of this connection. They want their person to come back to them. They feel their person is being very stubborn. But even so, they don't want to lose them. They don't want to lose their person, and they want them to return back to them. Let's see. I'm going to clarify the rest of the cards. Let's start with your dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be. Then I'll clarify these. Scorpio and their person, spirit. Scorpio and their person. I have a feeling there may be some communication regarding this weekend. Scorpio and their person, spirit. Alright, just a few more from a third deck as well. Scorpio and that person. Good to go, Scorpio. The first card here says, I kick myself for sabotaging this relationship. My life won't be the same. I hate it when I communicate with you and you could keep the conversation going, but you shut it down. Can't you tell I'm trying to get you to coerce it out of me? I want to tell you what's going on with me, but I just can't come out and say it. Damn. Judgment. I'm making the decision once and for all to turn this around. Give me more time. I'm working on becoming a better counterpart for you. I'm stuck in my pride and ego and feeling very frustrated and foolish. I know that my behavior has really disappointed you, but I'm even more annoyed with myself. You're holding us back because of your own self-worth issues and inability to forgive yourself. I've forgiven you. Would you just forgive yourself already? Let's live our life together, free from the past. No one is perfect. Your inconsistent behavior has caused my family to have concerns and trust issues regarding you. This has now created another barrier for us to navigate and overcome. I kept the wrong company around who interfered with this beautiful connection. You are the owner of my heart, my feelings, my soul, and my body. I belong to you. We are one. I love you. When I miss you, I don't have to go far. I just have to look within my heart and soul because that's where you are. Alright, so Scorpio, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's start the reading. But first, an angel blessing card for my Scorpio gang. Let's see what the angels want to bless you with. Sweetness. Alright, Scorpio, you get a compliment. Maybe this is also a little nudge from the universe to not deal with the situation with impatience, right? If there is a conversation, try and bring some sweetness into it, because that would be the key to resolving this issue. I have a feeling somebody's getting a bit impatient because they feel things are just not moving forward. They want to communicate. They feel their person is being too stubborn. So bring some sweetness into this connection, and yeah, maybe things can be resolved. So Spirit, 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, somebody's feeling that they still have love for their person, but their person is not stepping up. It's like the same combination again, right? I had the Queen of Cups, and then I had a Emperor in reverse. So somebody feels that their person is just not stepping up and, offering them what they want to offer. It's like one person says there is love here, the other person is being too stubborn or egoistic, and they're not coming on the same page of that vibration where there's an equal give and take. And that's kind of bringing a bit of fear into, I think, this Queen of Cups. Yeah, they're feeling blocked. They're feeling that their person is pushing them away, and there's a sense of fear. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups wants to take action. They are ready for action. They are a little stressed out because they're not sure whether their person is ready for a reconciliation or not. Or they could also be stressed out that their person has a third party. There's somebody else and that's the reason why they're being stubborn. Emperor in reverse. Yeah, they want this Emperor in reverse who's very stubborn right now, maybe not stepping up or not talking to them, to make a decision quickly and come back to them. It's like 8 of Cups. I want my person to return back to me. Whoever this Queen of Cups is not wanting to be single. They don't like the delay. They want their person to take a leap of faith and offer them a brand new beginning. They feel that things are just going backwards. They think things are not moving forward fast enough. There's a delay in this new beginning, and that's kind of burdening them. I think this Queen of Cups is getting a little impatient because they want to be out of this confusion. So, 8 of Wands, Spirit, for this weekend. What's the 8 of Wands? I think there will be some communication. Somebody wants to come out of the cold. They want to know. It's like, I've been patient long enough. I've been waiting long enough to figure out what the other person is saying. But I have a feeling that this is this Queen of Cups who doesn't want to be left out in the cold. I think there could be some communication which could have a good result. I mean, the conflict can be resolved and peace and happiness can be restored. But I think there's a little bit of hint from the universe to approach it in a gentle manner, because things are in troubled waters right now. Why the 6 of Cups in reverse, Spirit? Why is the 6 of Cups in reverse? Yeah, somebody is not happy that their person is breaking their heart or not wanting to rectify things or is not making a choice. There is a feeling of unhappiness that their person is holding back from them or not making the decision. I think this Queen of Cups wants to be out of their anxiety, and it's very possible that this Queen of Cups would be the one to reach out this weekend and try and resolve this, or push the other person to make that decision. So just approach it with gentleness and sweetness, and I think things should be fine. Alright, so that's what I have for you. If this resonated, don't forget to leave a little like. Until next time then, love and light, Scorpio. Namaste. And next we have Capricorn. Capricorn, just give me a second. Let me just arrange your cards for you. Warm welcome back to all my subscribers. Welcome in newcomers. Newcomers, do subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. And Capricorn, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Capricorn, love bites for Capricorn in a minute. Spirit, just give me 1 second. Okay. Capricorn. Alright, Capricorn, let's begin your reading. 3 shuffles for the clarifiers. Capricorn Spirit, what's the message for Capricorn for this weekend? Love bites. Capricorn, tapping into Capricorn's energy, Spirit. Tapping into Capricorn's energy. Let's give this a good shuffle. 3 shuffles, Spirit. Capricorn. 1 more. And the last shuffle, and we begin. Capricorn Spirit, tapping into Capricorn's energy, messages for Capricorn for this weekend. Alright, Capricorn, let's start. Okay. 3 of Wands, Knight of Swords, 7 of Swords. Ooh. Somebody is very angry, frustrated. They feel their person has turned their back on them. There's a lot of burden, a lot of overwhelm, feeling in lack, feeling rejected. But they do want a second chance with the person who they feel is meant for them and who's gone totally silent on them. Okay, so I don't know. There's a feeling of rejection. But that doesn't take away from the fact they still want a second chance. Let's see, I'm going to clarify these cards for you, Capricorn. Let's start with your dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll clarify these. Capricorn and their person, Spirit. Capricorn and their person. Alright, let's take a few more Capricorn from another deck. Somebody feels that whatever they did in the past, they eventually became the loser because there's stagnancy. Oh, I've already got these. Let's take a few from here. Capricorn and their person, Spirit. Good to go. Alright, let's start the reading, Capricorn. The first card here says, you're never alone because I'm your shadow. When you cry, I embrace you in spirit. When you are sad, I'll help you, remind you to smile. I'm always there with you, even when you don't see me. So somebody is waiting or maybe hiding in the shadows or lurking somewhere, and they feel, yeah, even though we're not together, I'm always watching you, I'm always there for you. You have half our gifts, I the other. If you would only work with me, instead of being silent and shutting me out, we could overcome any obstacles together and heal in sacred union. Your inconsistent behavior has caused my family to have concerns and trust issues regarding you. This has now created another barrier for us to overcome and navigate. My heart breaks a little bit more every day that we are apart. Deep in my heart, I know that you're the one for me. I promise my soul will be by your side for all eternity. I'm scared you will not accept me now. A part of me died when I let you go. Hurting you was not the plan. You go to bed with someone else and your soul comes to make love to me. I know when you're with someone else, and this just makes me feel heartbroken. You should be making love to me. Alright, Capricorn, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's start the reading. But first, an angel blessing card for you. Let's see what my angels have for my Capricorn gang. Blessing, guidance, advice, or just a message. Your blessing for today is heaven is watching over you. Alright, so even if you're feeling alone, you're not alone. I feel this person is watching you. all the time, and so are the angels protecting you. Okay, so that's your blessing for today. And now let's see what's happening in the reading. So what's the Three of Wands, Spirit? What's the Three of Wands? Yeah, somebody is now looking into their future. They're looking into their future. They are wondering now what to do. They feel that person has turned their back on them. They want to resolve whatever's happened between the two of you. They want to end this fight so that peace and harmony can be, returned back to this connection. They want to rush in and say something, but they're very stressed out. Very, very stressed out. They find that person really attractive and glowing and all that, and when they see that person, they're dying to go and talk, but then they stop themselves because they feel, oh my god, I don't want to look like a loser. I don't want to, I think they do want to end this fight without looking like a loser. It's like, yeah, I want to rush towards them, but if I rush towards them, what if I'm not accepted? As much as I want to end this fight and I want to return back to the person who I feel is my soulmate, I don't want to go and look like a loser in front of them, because I think things have been very stagnant for a long time between the two of you. They do want to start again. They don't want to spend the rest of their life looking, at the past, feeling, oh, I had a missed opportunity. They don't want that. They want to move towards the person who they know that they are the cause of this heartbreak. They know that they hurt their partner. They are carrying the burden of that, which is keeping them stuck. The reason why this person is still holding back is because they know that they were the cause of whatever disruption happened. They probably broke that person's heart, or made promises they never kept. But as now this person is yearning for a second chance. Pisces, this person really wants. Why is the Knight of Cups in reverse, Spirit? Yeah, they were not ready. They were not ready. They are now feeling very insecure. They feel they've lost their chance to have something long-term with their person. They are really wishing and hoping that their person who they now see as perfection for their life, the queen above all queens, an empress, they're hoping, see, judgment, right? They feel either they've been judged because of their past bad behavior. Maybe they were a player in the past. Now, even though they are not and they don't want to be, they really don't know how to come forward. They don't know how to make that move without being judged, or, they feel this empress has turned their back now and is gone quiet on them and is no longer wanting to have anything to do with them. But as much as they feel that, they are still seeing that person as the only person that makes them want to forget about all their troubles and rush towards. They are feeling very, very hopeless right now. They don't want to lose their brightest star, which is this empress. But the problem here, I think, is silence between the two of you. So, High Priestess. Why is the High Priestess here? Yeah, this person is even contemplating how to come forward with some kind of an apology. I don't think they can stop themselves any longer. Even though they are quite sure they may get rejected because of their past mistakes, this person can't hold back any longer, because they know if they don't come and apologize or say something, they are going to lose out on this empress and possibly a beautiful future. So, well, maybe they'll make a small effort, right? A small effort at least to start with. Am I right, Spirit? Yeah, they want to break the silence, Spirit says. They want to break the silence because they know that this is the one, this is my Two of Cups. And they don't like it that this empress is not talking to them. So expect some communication, even if it's something small, maybe just a hi, hello. That'll be their way of, their apology. They want to come in where they don't look silly or stupid, right? They don't want to feel rejected by this empress now. So that's what I have for you, Capricorn. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste. Next we have our Virgo. Let's see what's happening in Virgo's life this weekend, Spirit. What are the love bites that we have for Virgo? Welcome back all my subscribers. Welcome in newcomers. Just give me a second to settle the cards and we will be on our way with messages for Virgo. Welcome back all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Do subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. And Virgo, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. So let's begin. 3 shuffles, Virgo. Spirit, tapping into Virgo's energy for this weekend. Tapping into Virgo's energy for this weekend. What can we expect? What are the love messages, bites for Virgo? Virgo. And let's give this a good shuffle as well. 3 shuffles, Spirit. Virgo. Virgo, Spirit, for this weekend. Virgo. Last shuffle for Virgo. Alright, good to go, Virgo. Let's start the reading. Okay. Page of Wands in reverse, King of Wands in reverse, and the 9 of Cups upright. 5 of Swords, Chariot, Temperance, 8 of Wands, the Emperor in reverse, and the 6 of Cups with the Hanged Man here. I think one person is choosing to, well, just take care of themselves and find their own happiness because they feel, I don't want to message or talk to a person who's maybe just thinking about themselves all the time, or just very selfish, or makes them feel not good enough in this connection, or there's no victory in this connection. One person is kind of saying, no, this is imbalanced. The other person, they still want to communicate. They are not going to take no for an answer. This person wants to return. They want to talk. They want. And that's it. So let's see what's going to happen. I'm going to clarify these cards for you, Virgo. Let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'm going to clarify these. Virgo and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other. Virgo and their person. Just a few more, Virgo, from a third deck. I think somebody is getting impatient with the blockage or no talking. Okay, I think we have enough. All right, Spirit, let's start the reading. The first card here says, I missed out on something so good. The next person you allow into your life is lucky. Your indecision is a decision, and your non-action is an action. Decisions and actions have consequences. This includes not making a decision or taking action towards me. I can feel your frustration with not being able to express yourself to me. You're overthinking things too much. Perhaps you could consider writing things down to get some thoughts flowing on paper to clear your head. When you ran, I felt like I lost my light and I plunged into darkness. My heart and even my spirit shattered into pieces. I'm trying to heal, surrender, and trust in the divine plan, but I fear I'll never be the same again. I didn't think it was possible to feel this much. Thoughts of you fill my head. My friends keep telling me that I made a big mistake in letting you go. I want to fix things between us. I just don't know how to make things right at this time. You're perfect in my eyes. Don't ever change. I'm your not-so-secret admirer. I know that you know that I'm always checking up on you. Somebody doesn't want to take no for an answer here. I hope you'll find forgiveness in your heart for me. All right, Virgo, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's start the reading with your angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels are going to bless you with today, Virgo. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Play music. Don't react. That's the first thing I'm getting in my mind. Spend this weekend maybe just chilling, listening to nice uplifting music. Don't react, don't get triggered. Just be. Okay? Maybe this person is trying to send you communication through music as well. If they're a soulmate, well, they can. I mean, you can interact with other people through lyrics of songs and stuff like that. Maybe this person is trying to do that. Okay, so Spirit, tell me, why is the Page of Wands in reverse? Yeah, see, one person is saying, I don't want to interact anymore. My person is selfish. They're never going to offer me any kind of, commitment or anything like that. Maybe they are cold, or they are just very matter of fact, very black and white. Maybe this person did say something like that I want what I want, and let's just be happy, and I don't want a commitment. So they feel, they feel I don't want to be in a connection which my person always seems to have the upper hand and there is no victory. I don't want to always be in a connection where I always feel left out in the cold. I want to get out of this stuck place. And one person could be deciding not to entertain the other person at the moment. But the other person is feeling that. Yeah, they are disappointed. They're very disappointed because they are getting a little impatient, because they want to talk, they don't want to have a missed opportunity, they are feeling this blockage that the other person has put, and they desperately want a second chance. In fact, they're getting impatient now because they see the person who's blocked them as perfection, as somebody who is wonderful, an empress, right? So temperance in reverse. Yeah, they don't like it that there is a delay in coming together, that there are blockages, that they have to wait. This person wants to communicate. 8 of Wands, yes, they want to communicate, they want to ask for a second chance. They want to open up. They don't like the blockage, and they are a little upset about it as well. They don't want this stress, they don't want this overthinking. Like one of the cards said, don't overthink this. They are stubbornly wanting to still come back. It's like they will try everything, they will try and convince the other person that, hey, give me a second chance, I want to come back. Yeah, because they are not happy. They are not happy with being without their person. Even if they have nothing to offer, I don't know, they're not happy. They just want to return, they want to talk. Yeah, each time I just keep getting the same message. This person stubbornly still wants to return. They may communicate, they may try and push the other person who is not budging. I think this person wants to have a weekend rendezvous, or they want some passion, and the reason why this connection is stuck, because the other person could have boundaries up to say, you know what, I need somebody for commitment, or I don't want anything at all. Now that's making this person very upset and more stubborn that, no, give me a second chance. They may try and talk, they may try and convince. Yeah, see, communication again. They may try and send a message or try and communicate because they're not happy that things are delayed, or things have stopped, or they've been blocked. So that's what I have for you. Till next time then, Virgo, love and light. Take care. Namaste. And last but not the least, my Taurus gang. Let's see what are the messages for you for this weekend. Just give me a few seconds here to put my cards back into order. And of course, till then, let me welcome all my subscribers, welcome in newcomers. Do join the channel, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. And Taurus, any of you looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Taurus. Good to go. Let's start shuffling your cards, Taurus. 3 shuffles for your clarifiers. Taurus spirit, tapping into Taurus's energy for this weekend. Taurus. Taurus spirit, Let's shuffle these as well and then we can start. Taurus Spirit, 3 shuffles for Taurus for their love bites. What are the messages for Taurus? Taurus Spirit. 1 more shuffle please. Taurus. Okay, let's cut the deck into 3, Taurus, and then we can start the reading. Good to go. The first card here says, okay, Temperance in reverse. Oh, somebody's getting impatient. They want to return. Okay. Oh, yes. Somebody wants to come back and have this brand new beginning. They've been at crossroads. They've been spying. They've been watching. Maybe there's a blockage between the two of you. Maybe there's distance between the two of you. This person has to wait or something, but they're getting impatient now. They really want to return back. Let's see why and for what. Okay, so Spirit, if Taurus and that person had to say something to each other, what that would be? What would that be, Spirit? Thank you. Let's take a few more Taurus from another deck. Taurus and their person. Somebody here wants to fight for this connection. They want victory. Taurus. Taurus Spirit. Alright, let's start the reading, Taurus. The first card here says, my heart was blocked. I was not available to receive your love when you gave it. Now they have realized that, oh my God, I do love my person. I do see them as a soulmate and I do want to return. I love you more than anyone, but I failed to show it. Yeah, they were sitting in their stubborn ego. No matter how complicated this gets, I won't ever give up on you or us. I'm an understanding person and I appreciate that although we are eternally connected, we need our own space. I can't understand why you're not simply able to communicate that you need some time to process things. Instead, you ignore me, knowing that it hurts me more and more every time. Why do you try and downplay our connection, even when you know the importance it holds? You know who we are to each other. Why do you try and dismiss it? This really cuts deep, like a knife to the heart. I just want to see you again and begin our life together, but these financial challenges are currently stopping us from being together. Who would have thought that something as simple as money could keep people who love each other this much apart? Yeah, maybe this Emperor who's in reverse doesn't feel powerful enough. My desire is to have a family with you. Would you have a family with me? The ball is in your court now, as I've done everything I can to get this connection to move along. We're at a standstill now until you come forward with your feelings and put the wheels in motion. And like I said, overall energy was the Chariot in reverse, right? So there is a blockage. I'm in a relationship with someone else. Still, you're always on my mind and in my heart. All I want is you. You accepted me for me, the good, the bad, and the ugly. I couldn't do the same. I think somebody was sitting in a lot of ego and pride. Okay, so Spirit, tell me what... Okay, 1 second. I haven't taken your angel blessing card, Taurus. Let's just do that first and then we'll do this reading. My angels, blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Taurus, it's time to be brave and stand up for what you want. I don't know which side you're on, whether you are this Emperor in reverse or the cross watcher. Protect yourself, stand up for yourself. You're stronger than you think you are. Okay? Be brave. All right, Spirit. Now tell me, why is the Temperance in reverse? Somebody is getting a little stressed out. They feel stressed out, they feel impatient, they feel things are just not working out. They don't know how to make it work now because things are out of balance. I think somebody really wants to return back and now clear the air or be honest or talk about something. right? They want to go back to the person who they feel is their soulmate, someone they just want to return back to and talk and clear the air so that an ending can happen, so that it can get transformed into a new beginning. Then why is the Emperor in reverse, Spirit? Emperor in reverse. Emperor in reverse. Is this person already married? Is that the blockage? They do want to fight for this person who they want to return back to. They want to end this person wants to end whatever conflict there is. But somewhere they feel things are out of balance right now. Why, Spirit? This person wants to return. This person wants to definitely return. They don't like the fact that things are stuck or not moving. They want to come now and offer some clarity. It's like, I want to talk. I want things to start moving forward. I want to end the fight. I see a future with you. Right now, yes, this person is a little agitated. They're a little agitated because there's a blockage now. Emperor in reverse again. Why is the Emperor in reverse each time, Spirit? Why is the Emperor in reverse? They're feeling the lack of love in their life. They feel they've lost control. They feel they've lost out on a partnership or a soulmate connection. This person does want to offer something now. They do want a brand new beginning. But they're very burdened by something. What are you burdened by? What are you burdened if they want to? They are burdened whether their person will agree to give them a new beginning or take a leap of faith now. So they're planning something. They're standing here planning. They want their person to make that choice to choose them. They're planning something. What are you planning to the Two of Wands? Oh, they're at crossroads, Spirit says. They're at crossroads because they're a little depressed at this time and they're feeling pretty hopeless because there's stagnancy. This person is spying. They're spying, they're watching, they are lurking, they are keeping an eye on their person. They may not have come forward, because of their ego and pride, but they have been watching. Six of Wands. Why the Six of Wands? They're hiding behind a mask of ego and pride. In actuality, they're scared. This person definitely wants to come forward. They're a bit scared to take this action because they're trying to salvage their ego. I don't know, this person could be stubborn. They want to fight for this connection, that's for sure. This person definitely doesn't. They will fight. They will come. This person wants to fight for this connection. They don't want to have a missed opportunity. They want this Two of Cups desperately, even though right now I think their ego and their stubborn behavior, I guess, is kind of keeping them stuck because they're not sure whether the other person will agree, whether they will be chosen. They are ready with their offer. They are absolutely ready with their offer, but they are burdened, very, very burdened, because they're not sure. They don't have much hope that their person is going to accept their offer. I have a feeling they're going to stop this blockage, even though right now things could be stuck, maybe this weekend as well, but sooner or later this person is going to come forward. But right now they're not coming because of their ego and pride. I told you, this person is feeling a little ashamed and embarrassed about maybe the way they behaved in the past, or they don't want to be knocked off their pedestal in case their person says no to them. So that's the only thing. So they're wondering how to make it work. So they are, I think, planning and plotting and wondering how to do this. Yes, they want to be chosen. They don't want their person to say no to them. They want to be chosen because that's going to make them really, really happy. They know their person is the one who can make all their dreams and wishes come true, but they don't want to lose. They don't want to look like a loser either. They want to talk, but they want to talk in a way where their ego doesn't get affected or they don't get rejected. So expect some communication after a period of silence. There could be silence now, but this person is desperately trying to think of what to say, how to say it, and they will reach out. I feel. This person is going to take action soon. They just don't want to feel rejected. That's it. That's what I have for you, Taurus. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.